Oh yeah, we got the dates for the next legendary event. And my question for you is, are you ready for this full Wakandans team? They're supposed to be very good in the raids from what I hear. So that's what we are talking about in this video, guys. So, let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hey, what's up all you Valley Maniacs? ValleyFlyin here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. In this video, we are talking about the next legendary event, and we got dates here, guys. We got the dates of this next legendary event. It is starting April 25th, exactly what it said in the data mine, and it ends on April 30th. Again, exactly what it said in the data mine. So the data mine was 100% true. Interestingly enough, this in-game notice came out a couple hours after we shot the last video where myself and OMG speculated about what was be happening with this. So exactly what was speculated from the data mine. And yes, we have confirmation on the date. So what we're gonna do in this video is help you to calculate, if you haven't already done, will you be ready to unlock Shuri at 5 stars? Maybe you'll be ready to unlock her at 6 stars, and maybe you're an ultra whale that is already ready to unlock her at 7 stars. Well, we will help you calculate that. I'm gonna show you some numbers that I've done it in the past, and just the quick way to calculate that, because in my estimation, most people are gonna need just 2 characters. Before we get into the main topic, I do want to remind you guys that I'm playing on BlueStacks right now. If you want to support the channel, that is the way to do it. You can also support the channel on Patreon, and of course, we have some awesome Valley merch that you get on t-shirts, cups, mugs, phone cases, whatever. Check that out, guys. All right, so with that shameless promotion and speculative question out of the way, it is time to help you figure out if you will be ready to unlock, oh yeah, the legendary Shuri. Yes, will you unlock her? Let's go figure it out. To figure out how much time you have left, not in the milestone section, you want to actually go in the event section right here. And if you scroll all the way to the end, this is how many days this event is going to start in. So as of me recording this, 17 days. The event lasts for 5 days. So in 22 days, this event will end, at least for me recording this right now. Now, if you want to figure out where you are, how many days you have left, let's say you're watching this in the future, well, you just look at see when this event starts and add 5 to it. And that's how many days you have until the event ends. So let's talk about what you need to unlock her. All right, Spiderverse. We've known Spiderverse for a few weeks now. I hope you've already started building up your Spiderverse and are able to at least unlock her, because these Wakandans, at least on paper, they look super strong. They're designed to be a very strong raid team, and who knows, maybe they will start to creep up into that arena. I don't know, maybe. We will have to see, because I'm not sure on paper what they will be able to do. All right, but let's talk about these Spiderverse characters. Now, a few of these guys, if you've been playing for a while, you should have at least minimum at 5 stars. The first one is Spider-Man. He's been in the game for a long time. Ever since I was playing the game, he was in this game. Available in the Blitz store. And if you play Blitz, you should have him unlocked. Especially if you've been playing him for a while, you should have him at least at 5 stars. Should be ready. If you don't, start using your Blitz credits on Spider-Man right now to get him up to the 5 stars. Now, these 2 characters are going to be the key, because they are not farmable in any way right now. But if you've been playing for a little while, you probably played their event, you've probably played their raids, and were able to farm some shards for them, hopefully getting them up to that 5-star level. Now, in my case, I bought a pack for Venom, so I got there a little quicker, but have him at 7 stars. Now, if you don't have him unlocked, the only way you could get them right now is in premium orbs. You can get them in mega orbs. They have an offer for Spiderverse orbs, and there's this We Are Venom orb that you get shards for from the raids. So that is how you could unlock him. I don't know if any raids are coming back. Haven't seen any data mines, but we are supposed to be getting the Juggernaut raid coming probably today. So the hope of that coming before the Shuri event, I am not sure. They might even purposely push it back if it was coming soon. So Venom, you need him to unlock, and you're not in that great shape to try to do this free to play if you are if you don't already have him at 5 stars. Other things you could do normally before these legendary events, they're giving out 5 free shards of each of the characters. Now, because there's only 5, maybe some of them will be doubled up on. That is going to be my hope for some of these other characters, but you may be getting shards that way as well. And maybe they will make them farmable before the event. The likelihood is very slim to none, though. Next character I want to talk about is Miles Morales, available in an event, available in a raid. I think he was available in a raid. Let me know in the comments though if I'm remembering that incorrectly. But Miles Morales right now, not even available in any kind of premium or mega orbs. The only thing you could do is buy him from this Spiderverse orb, which is currently on sale right now. So if you are short on the shards to unlock Shuri 5 stars with Miles Morales, you might have to spend some money if you want to get her on this first go round. All right, and Green Goblin, a little more tricky. He is available in a single node in the campaign. You can farm him also from premium orbs. They have offers for him in that Spider-Verse orb, and Nexus 5-6 is the exact campaign that he is on. I've been refreshing this up to the 100 every day. Once in a while I'll do this 100 refresh, but I am farming him hard because I want to try to get Shuri unlocked at 6 stars on this first go around. Now, on average, you should, assuming a 30% drop rate, every hard node that you farm is about 3 shards for that. So if you're refreshing that 3 times a day, you should be getting about 9 shards of Green Goblin per day, give or take. So if we do that, if we put the math in, 9 times 21, again, I'm using 21 because I'm being conservative and taking out that extra day. 9 times 21 is 189, so assuming I get normal RNG and not some really bad RNG, I should get him up to 6 stars before the event. And you could calculate yours that way as well. If you're going 21 times 3, which is not spending any cores to refresh that node, that should be about 63 shards, give or take, because, you know, with RNG, some days you may get 0, some days you may get 2, some days you may get 4, some days you may get some crazy numbers, especially if you have a double drop day, which is what is going on right now as I'm recording this video. So that is for Green Goblin. I hope that helps you calculate it. Obviously, if you refresh that node more, you will have more shots of getting him, and you'll have to multiply that number, maybe not by 9, maybe by 12, maybe by 20. Depends on how much you want to refresh that node. All right, and that last character that you need is Carnage. Now, he's a little tricky because it's not really in your control whether you could farm him or not. Obviously, you need to do very good in the Alliance Wars because that is the only place that you could farm him right now. If we're going to find only war supplies, and you could buy him in this orb if you want to spend money, but as a free-to-play player, the only place that you get him in is in this war supply store. Now, the rewards that you get for winning, the rewards that you get for losing, not very good, and you may not be able to farm him every day. So the calculation on this is a little tricky, but let's say that you're very good at war, best case scenario, and you see him maybe once a day. That is 5 days you could get, or that is 5 shards of him per day. And again, this is best case scenario. You may run into him, never seeing him in the war supply store, and it may be just 0, 0, 0, even if you're doing really good on war. Again, it's not in your control, so it's kind of tricky. But let's say best case scenario, you're able to get 5 shards of him per day. You multiply that by 21, which is the days remaining. That is 105. So if I am extremely lucky and my alliance kick some butt in Alliance Wars, 105 shards, and I will be getting him to 6 stars as well and unlocking that 6-star legendary Shuri. All right, so that is how to calculate whether you will be ready or not. I hope you will. Let's go and look at the last tag, that Wakandans tag, to see if your Wakandans are ready, because you could unlock Shuri. But if you don't have the rest of the Wakandans, she has nobody to really boost up with all of her skills and all her synergies. So Black Panther, he is farmable right now. He's available on Cosmic 3-9. So if you haven't already got to that, I hope you've been playing long enough that you could beat that and start to farm Black Panther, because very strong character, the king of Wakanda. We also got M'Baku here, and I pity the fool that don't have M'Baku unlocked yet. So he was a Blitz character this week. He's gonna be a Blitz character this coming week. And that's really the only way that you can get shards for him, unless you are purchasing shards of him. And I did purchase that initial pack for M'Baku, so if I really do good on this Blitz, I should have him up to 5 stars and be a little head start for my Wakandans team. Killmonger, I was not happy with Fox Next at the time, so I didn't buy his pack, but I played both of his both of his blitzes and got him up to 4 stars. I don't know if I'll be getting him to 5 stars before Shuri is unlocked. But that doesn't matter because it's not required to unlock her. It's just a very good part of the team. Last character to round out this squad is Okoye, and it looks like she is coming to Blitz as well. So Killmonger, M'Baku, then Okoye. All Blitz characters, 2 weeks in a row, so 6 full weeks of Wakandan blitzes on the weekends. Do you guys like that? Do you guys not like that? It looks like she was available in an orb before that, so I'm pretty happy with the game now. I'm probably going to be purchasing that orb as well and unlock Okoye this week. Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to Chris Pavone. Some of you guys may remember him as WWE wrestler Kalen Croft. Super cool guy. Anyway, right now he's doing life coaching. He also has a really good podcast that I listen to every single week. So I highly suggest you guys check him out. I was on a video call with him last night, and he's helped me really clarify some goals that I have. And I told him, hey, I want to give a shout out to you in one of my videos. So make sure you guys check out his site. And if you guys like podcasts, very good podcast. I will see you guys next time. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash on that like button, and join the notification squad. Very important. Hulk fist bump. I will see you guys next time. ValleyFlyin out.